In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Saints of Allah. Who is the saint of Allah? Who is the friend of Allah? Waliullah, it is called in our language, the Urdu language. And it actually means that friends of Allah, and who are chosen by Allah as a friend. And Allah do take care of all Allah's creatures. But it is said and purported that this person is one of the very chosen people of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. She is Allah, wali of Allah, and a saint of Allah. So a question was asked from a very great personality. An ordinary person like me asked this question from somebody who is a great person indeed, and whose followers, uh, whose admirers live across the world, because he wrote many books and his books have been translated into several languages, which are read by the people living in different part of the countries, different part of the world. Particularly the people who are attached with the Islamic organizations. People who are attached with the Islamic organizations do read the literature of this great personality who was asked, have you ever seen the Saint of Allah? He replied, yes, I have seen the Saint of Allah. He didn't say that who could be a bigger and a better saint of Allah compared to me today, because I'm such a great person and such a great person. But since he was a genuinely great person, so he didn't make any such claim at all. He never made any such claim at all. He said, he referred to a person and said that I have seen a saint of Allah, a wali of Allah. He said that I returned from Karachi and by train and landed at the off boarded, alighted at Lahore railway station. So as soon as I came out of the train, rather I was about to come out of the train, when several porters, more than one, two, three porters came to me, and they wanted to carry my luggage. It does happen with each and every passenger. It does happen with each and every passenger that once somebody is going to alight the train, several of the porters will come to him or her and will ask him that I want to carry your luggage. And it also happens when somebody is going to board the train as well. So, dear friends and fellows, so two or three porters came to this great personality and asked him that I want to carry your luggage. Then he saw a person, a porter, saying the prayer. It was the prayer time. He was saying the prayer, and he was oblivious of the fact that a train has just arrived. He was oblivious of the fact that a train has just arrived, and it's a time to earn the money out of these people, out of the passengers, by carrying their luggage. He was totally oblivious of this information, this factor. He kept saying the prayer, while this great personality told those porters who came to him that, okay, thank you, I don't need you, you can please go. Then he said that I started waiting for this person who was saying the prayer, waiting for a porter who was saying the prayer. And he said the prayer in quite a calm, peaceful manner. And once he was free from that, then I went to him. I said salam to him. He responded. I requested him to please carry my luggage, which he did. Once it was done, I gave him a rupee, 1 rupee. He said that it was a time of quarter rupee for the porter. I gave him a rupee and asked him that please keep the change. He returned me the 3 quarters of it. Again I said, please keep it with you, it's for you. Again he replied that no, thank you, I don't need it. This great personality came back, and then he told that this was Saint of Allah in my opinion. This was Wali of Allah in my opinion. He never said that who could be a better Wali, who could be a bigger Wali, who could be a bigger saint as compared to me. I'm a friend of Allah and I'm a great personality. He didn't say even a word about that, because he was a genuinely great personality. This great person's name was Syed Maududi, who wrote many books, and his books were translated into many, many languages. The people who do read his books, any of his books, will understand how great personality this person was. Dear friends, so this is Wali does not mean a friend of Allah, a saint of Allah does not mean that she will be having a very high five lifestyle and with plenty of followers, admirers, chanting slogans, serving and making a publicity, hue and cry about him. None of those things at all. These things are claiming to be a great personality. That is something which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala dislikes it a lot. Dislikes it a lot. So that is, I think, something worth punishing, something worth despising upon. This is a despicable act actually. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala likes the humility, and it's the humility only which does suits us. Even the prophets of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala maintained their humility. As for the companions of lost prophet of Allah, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, are concerned, they were very humble, maintaining their humility, not to talk of somebody who is living today and having a five-star lifestyle because the people are giving him money, considering him a saint of Allah. These people are manipulating and exploiting the ignorance of Islamic knowledge in the society, lack of Islamic knowledge in the society, and the ignorance of the people. Rather, these fake people, fake saints of Allah, these are actually trying to manipulate and exploit the people by knowing the psychological weaknesses of these people and then trying to manipulate and exploit. That is was all about an anonymous, unknown saint of Allah. Thank you.